Hey, welcome in everyone. Let's get into it. Let's get started. I really love that intro, man. I'll always be playing it out. But welcome back. Last we left off, we just went through the Goron Mines. So we got a lot of side stuff to do today, low-key. So I'm gonna make sure to get all that shit done right now as we speak. So give me a sec, quick. Get my heart piece guide out. And then bugs. Alright, so first thing I want to do is we can either get our bombs first or we can low-key I'm thinking on that real quick. I want to get all the like what you call it? I want to get all the I'm trying to see, make sure I didn't miss any side stuff while we were out here. There's a couple things I know I gotta wait until we unlock the next area. So in the meantime, we're gonna go this way. Also, too, I gotta go see Tallow. I think Tallow, if I remember, is up there on the tower, which you can get there by talking to going through Barnes' place. Yeah, fuck it, why not? And as you just mentioned, yes, we can combine these with our arrows to make essentially the equivalent of medieval fucking rocket launchers. All right, nice. Yeah, I forgot you can sell bombs here. No, I'm all right. Oh yeah, you guys want to see something funny real quick you can do? Check this. Since you're carrying since there's a bunch of explosives in the fucking shop, you can't carry around a fucking torch so they extinguish it. Cool. Alright, so let's get up to the watchtower. Technically, there's like 2 ways to get up there, but I want to go through this way real quick. There's a bunch of shit in here. Okay, go up here. What was in this chest again? Was it rupees? Alright, good. Might need that for later. So like previously mentioned last time, the next couple of streams that we're going to be covering on the Helia province, they're going to be kind of lengthy. It's just that because it's a long section. Alright, let's talk to this dude. And also, we gotta do a lot of the side shit, too. Oink! Check me out! I'm up here keeping watch for the whole town. Yeah, any more monsters try to attack, and I'll be ready to shout. I'll shout my head off and warn everyone. Ah, gee. But if I had a bow, then I could just sit here and shoot all those nasty monsters. Oh, hey, I know, Link, can you show me how to use one? Come on, please. Just show me how to shoot a bow, Link, okay? Oh, yes! Okay, Mallow's down there in front of the spring, so go down there and find him, and show me from there. Oh yeah, I forgot we gotta do aim. But can you really use a bow? I've never seen you so much as hold a bow back in Gordon. Whatever. First off, shoot through that. I guess that one was a bit on the easy side. Fine. How about that? Hey! Up here! Try to hit this pole! Ooh! Whoa, you hit it! You hit it! Thanks, Link. Oh. I guess it was a little bit, I guess you have a little bit of skill when you concentrate. Looks like you left some battles behind you. Impressive. Take this. I think now we can actually get the Hawkeye too. Let me see. We're gonna need it, not now, but it would be good to have now. Yes! So if you want to know what the fuck this thing is, as it mentioned, this is another item we can put on our bow. So I'm gonna show you what the Hawkeye is capable of. Check the shit out. All right, so I'm gonna get the Hawkeye, right? I'm gonna put it on top of the bow. Oh yeah, I forgot you gotta stay over here. Yeah. There you go. Check this out. Let's do it from right here. We got a fucking sniper, baby, that zooms. I'm gonna get that fucker in the head. Oh yeah, I forgot there's a drop to it. Got it! Okay, so the next thing I need to do is take out these. That's one. That's two. Oh wait, no, I need if I remember correctly, I think I actually need another item. That's one. I need the Zora tunic. Or I don't think it's. What is it called in this version? I think it's called the it's just called armor. It's not called the tunic. All right. Throw that. Nice. Now we got another heart set. That's 6, 7. I think I can already go in there without the. Yeah, I can go in there without the Zora tunic or armor. I'm sorry. Okay. All right, open that. Good, got another heart piece. Okay, so my next one is gonna be Death Mountain. I like that the Gorons are now in Kakariko Village. I love that. It does give the world a more like lively thing. Like it does it's also nice to see like all our fucking efforts are making improvements and stuff. I like when games do shit like that. It's not like, oh, you beat the temple, good job. All right, fuck off. No, it's like actually like, hey, look at this shit. Like people, like the Gorons and the humans are getting along again. It's cool. You don't see much of a difference in the forest, to be honest, because there's not really a lot of people you meet just yet, but from these next couple of areas, you're gonna see more of a difference. Sure. Okay, I'm looking on the map where this guy is. Okay, move up. Nah, no. Let me go back down here real quick. Alright, so I'm gonna have to get up here somehow. I think there's a path that gets me up here in this direction. I think from one of the elevators, if I remember correctly. Yeah. Dude, I cannot wait till we get fucking fast travel. It's gonna make traveling way easier. Alright. What was through here again? It was... Oh yeah, there's sections on the mine, yeah. Yes. Okay, get me up here. Sweet. Nice. Ah, shit, be careful. Okay, what I'm doing is I'm turning the information on this one. Friendly dudes allow you to speak to one to come back. Right. From Kakariko Village, speak to the second Goron. Oh, fuck! I fucked up. You just hit me in the fucking back of the head? No. This guy's crazy. I don't know what he's talking about. I gotta go back quick. I went to the wrong Goron. Okay, let me see. Go back this way. It's fine. That's it, the second Goron we gotta speak with. That's the first one at the start, the second one. Okay. Yeah, the guy's right here. Oh fuck, I see a Poe over there too. I think it's this way, right? Yep. Okay, that's how we get up there. Ignore that guy. That's really somebody we don't worry about for right now. Honestly, not until like Arbiter's grounds, like around there. That's another enemy I'm gonna have to hunt. Oh. Okay, there you are. Nice. Got another heart piece. Good. Okay, so now we're going to the Kakariko Gorge. Do I remember how to get into the cavern? I think I have enough bombs. Yeah, I have 20. I have 30 fucking 28 bombs. I can't count. Just ignore that dude. If I remember correctly, I believe there's only 50 Poes, which are not really hard to hunt. It's just that like some of them are like in weird areas. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get everything I can done so far. I think we have a couple things we can do, yeah. Alright, so before I head north, we're gonna head south real quick. Ah, I went at a weird angle, my bad. No, opponent. Turn.
Mr. Link, wait! Oh, greetings, Mr. Link. I have come to deliver a letter. There is a letter for you, Link. 2 letters, in fact. Well, my business is concluded. Onward to the mill.
Alright then. I believe that was the cavern over there. No, no, get off the horse. Get off the horse. continue. Don't worry about that. Wait, what the fuck? That works? I ain't never seen some shit like that. What the fuck? You can use bombs to destroy. I mean, I guess that makes sense, yeah. Just ignore the fact that I tried to light a bomb. I tried to light a fucking lantern post with a bomb. Don't worry about that. Alright, open this. Open it. Open it. Okay, good. Okay, there's a phone here. Remember that. Alright, nice. I think this is it. Let's see. Can't really do anything about it now, so we just gotta leave it alone. I do like the designs of the pose. We don't see him now, but we're gonna have to wait a little bit on it. I think technically we could hunt him. Like, there's specific poses that are like tied to like being human and stuff, because you need to you have to like climb some weird shit. But I think we just have to wait on that slightly. Alright, good. Okay, there's one more path I wanted to check, and then we should be good. Yeah, I still see some stuff over here. Okay, what do we have here? Please be more rupees. I guess. Stamps are cool. I mean, honestly, yeah, I would say, yo, that's sick as shit, but then I remember, like, the Miiverse really isn't a thing anymore. And I'm pretty sure it hasn't been a thing for, like, a while. Like, I think, didn't the Miiverse get discontinued in, like, I think 2018? So that's, like, it's been almost a decade since the look. That's, okay, I'm not gonna lie, that is actually kind of scary to think about. 2018 was only a decade ago. Like, it's like 8 years, it was 8 years ago. Okay. 2016, Jesus Christ, I remember. A lot of people say 2016 was like a really bad year for them. For me, honestly, it was kind of iffy. It's like, I think for me, the only thing I can think of is like something bad happening in 2016 is like, think the only thing I could like dead ass think of a bad thing happening in 2016 was the girl I liked stopped talking to me. At the time, I should say. Yeah. You know the crazy part is I don't even remember the girl's name. I don't know if that's I'm not trying to sound like I'm cool or any of that shit. No, it's like I just genuinely I remember it happening, but I just don't remember the girl's name. Like I can sort of remember what she looks like, but not her name for some fucking reason. I'm not gonna say her name obviously because I'm not gonna fucking dish out her own information. This is kind of weird, but yeah, I don't know. I think it's just mainly because it's like so much has already happened. So much has happened in the last like 10 years where it's like I can remember the rejection. I can't necessarily remember the build up to that, and I think that's honestly kind of good. It's not bad. I mean, I've already had like other meaningful relationships after that, so I don't have to. Besides, like I only think of that part. That's really it. I mean, from what I remember, they were like cool, but I'm not gonna lie. I think the other thing was the one thing I remember is like that's when I started getting into all those like edgy videos and stuff where it's like, oh, like Filthy Frank or iDubbbz or any of that shit. Honestly, I haven't kept up with any of that shit in years. The last thing I remember about the iDubbbz thing is like, I think it was like one of the fucking was I think like the Hot Creator Clash where they had Chris Ray Gun fight somebody who was way out of his weight class. Like, if you guys don't know this story, essentially like the guy he was supposed to originally fight got kicked. I think he got barred or some stuff, and they kicked him out of the fight, right? So instead, what do they decide to do? They don't get somebody who's in the same weight class as this dude. I think if I remember this, like Chris Ray Gun, he's like fucking, I think like 5'4" or some shit. He's a short dude, and he's a skinny dude too. So who do they get? They get him to fight a 6 foot fucking. I think the dude was like 200 pounds or some shit, and it's like, bro, what the fuck? Don't do that. They had this motherfucker on some punch out fucking terms, and of course the dude lost. It's like, yeah, you have him fighting somebody way out of his weight class. I'm not gonna lie though, imagine winning that though. That shit would be cool as fuck. I ain't gonna be like, oh man, like those people dropped the ball or any of that shit. It's like, hey bro. I gotta give that dude, I gotta give Chris props around that shit. Motherfucker still stuck it out. He was like, hey bro, shit, I may have a crazier opponent, but you know what? Fuck it, I'll get this shit done. I respect that. Alright, the only reason why I didn't know that is because I sometimes watch the podcast that he does, so I'm just like, oh, okay. I remember he's talked about that shit a couple times. It's like, man, they really had this poor guy fight. They really had this poor dude fucking fighting like this fucking tall ass heavier dude. It's like, God. Honestly, I would have been like, yeah, just let him fight his original opponent. Yeah, I gotta remember, it's me. They're using the fucking Wii one for some reason. There it is. Got it. I would love to do some shit like that, but like I'm not gonna lie. That would fuck. I would hate to do some shit like that where like my opponent gets kicked or some shit, and now I gotta fight some dude who's not even in my weight class that could probably overpower me. I don't think I would have to worry about that too much because like I'm a big dude, right? I don't think I'm a heavy guy, but like I would be in the heavyweight, so yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I would be fighting some crazy motherfuckers, some shit that I'll be like, Oh, bro, your opponent dropped. We're gonna make you fight this 300-pound, 7'1" dude. And it's like, what? We can't get any normal opponents for you, man. You gotta fight Shaquille O'Neal. Hey, what's going on, Lupin? I'm gonna fucking destroy you with my hand. Just get ready for it. I'm gonna fucking kill you right now. When I beat your ass, Lupin, I'm gonna rub gold bomb full cream on you. I'm gonna take you to Papa John's. I'm gonna make you touch my bald head. I think realistically, I feel like I'd probably take Shaq. I think I could take Shaq in a fight. I feel like it's a Link Ganondorf situation. I can do it. I believe in myself. I got the Triforce of Courage. I can do it. Triforce of Courage make you want to do a lot of things, man. Make you want to fight Shaquille O'Neal. Lupin, I just hate to tell you, I'm gonna fucking destroy you in front of everyone. Everyone you ever known and loved, you're gonna see them. They're gonna have to watch you die, Lupin. I was like, alright, well, damn. There's nothing you could do about it. Hey, yo, chat, if we get 10 million followers by the end of the year, I'll fight Shaquille O'Neal. Alright, let's see. And we'll go get hot wings afterwards. Hang on. Which one was this one? This was... There was like 2 bugs in this area. That'd be crazy. Like, if I fight Shaquille O'Neal, we recreate the fucking Bane breaks Batman's back scene. That shit was funny as hell. Alright, so here are the... Let me get the bugs that are over here, too. Alright, good. That's aka a stick boy, a stick bug. And then the other one's on the other side of the bridge. I just hit my head on the wall, it's okay. Okay, see the bug. Sweet. Got it. Oh yeah, I forgot about that part. We have to fight the Shadow Beasts in human form. It actually isn't too bad if you know how to fight them. How many is it, by the way? Ah, damn it, I thought he was next to... Oh, shit. Hold on. It's okay. Damn it! Hitbox is off. Alright, good. And now the bridge is gone. We don't have a way back. We're at the point of no return, chat. We gotta move forward. And we made it, chat. We're at the next point. Ah, we're finally here. There's only one few shadow left. So, this is the last of the Twilight. You'll see, I guess. Whether or not you accomplish your final task and survive is up to you. So what will you do? Want me to let you into the Twilight? Yes. Into the shadows. Alright then, I guess I'll have to help you. But what a shame that is, that this is the last of the Twilight. I had become so fond of seeing it covered in this world. Or, is it really the last time you'll see? So, shall we get going? That's Ilya. Link, can you at least make me a promise? Come home safely. Yes. You smell the girl, don't you? I can tell by that look on your face. Well, good. It's another clue then. But this scent can be quite old. Wonder if she's still alright. Dude, I love the look of Hyrule Castle covered in the fucking Twilight. Shit looks so fucking cool. Look at it. Hey, haven't we seen this castle before? So we finally made it back here. Well, it's only a little farther, so hang in there. Or so I'd like to say, but it's gonna be a lot harder from here on out. All right then, let's get started. Yep. You can see Snow Peak. You can see Snow Peak in the back too. I love the fact that you can see the other like areas of the land in this game. I think the only one you technically can't see is like maybe the city and sky, and like part Hyrule, and not Hyrule castle, Temple of Time, because again, that one takes place in the past. Cool. I deflected it with my tail. Sick. You moving? Again, like I said last time, I love how otherworldly the like enemy music is too. They're fully to letting you know these creatures do not belong in this world. Alright, keep moving. Okay, so it looks like it's going down this way. Oh my god, I forgot who we're gonna see in the scene too. Hey chat, we about to meet a BBW, is all I'm gonna say. She's the greatest BBW of all time. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. What kind of voice I want to do for her? There she is.
This boy. Can you save him?
All right, little lady. Try to settle down, okay? I just now sent for the doctor. But this is strange. A child of the Zoras. I wonder if this is all related to the incident the soldiers were talking about in the back. Oh, what? Aw, what an emotional reunion. Yes, a girl and her wolf. Sorry. But you know how it goes. These folks can't see you either. The boy is still young. He's all right, little lady. Someone's gone for the doctor. I'll tell you though, from what those soldiers in the back were talking about to everyone, everything else, there's sure to be a rash of trouble lately.
We've had a ton of complaints from the civilians who can't send prayers to the spirit springs of Lake Helia. Go there. The location is the one I showed you on the map earlier. Got it? What? Study it and know it well. I've received orders from above to investigate why we can't go to the spirit spring in Lake Helia. Got it?
You gotta get moving.
What good fail can be?
I think if I remember, we can actually get there from the right side. Let me make sure to check my map. Oh wait, I forgot you can't go that way. Sorry guys, I was thinking of the old. I'm thinking of the Wii version. That's why. I think honestly, it would have been a really good idea to like not. I mean, even if we play the GameCube version, we would be just as confused. Oh well, it's alright. It's not like the game's changed or anything like that. It's just that like everything's in the Wii version is mirrored to the fucking GameCube version, so that's why I'm like, okay, give me a sec. I think once we get the full layout of this of Hyrule and stuff, I think we should be cool. What is that on the bridge? There's some black shit on. The fuck is that? You see that shit, chat? Something suspicious about that. I love the look of the Helium bridge, though. It's all fucked up and destroyed, but yeah, it's still somehow like structurally sound. I don't know. It always looked really cool. Hey, do you smell anything funny? The way he jumped out. The way he jumped out. They lit the fucking bridge up. Oh no, we're trapped. Get out of here. Say less. Oh yeah, it's getting here fast. Look at that. Pretty fast. That's pretty fast fire. Also, this motherfucker fell like a very far distance. Jesus Christ. You know, crazy part is not even the craziest distance Link falls from. Whew, that was a close one. We're lucky that there was a puddle down below, huh? So, this is Lake Hylia, huh? But there's so little water. It sounds like the spirit spring should be somewhere around here as well. Anyway, go take a look around. Also, too, if you look down there, you can actually see Lake Bed Temple. Look, there you go. Right there. I'm not doing that. The drop in water has been faster than predicted. At this rate, Lake Hylia will dry up. It's a race against time. We've had absolutely no water flowing from upstream. There's no mistaking it. Something must have happened to the water source in our home, Zora's domain. Yet, how are we to return upstream to our home? with the way things are, we can't just we can't even get back there.
I'm not too old for this. Fair and Fabby's watertop land of fantastication. It's our grand reopening at our new lake bottom location. Yeah, nice lake. Don't lakes have more, I don't know, water? Did the Zoras who live upstream do something? Or is it a curse from that spirit that floats in there? Whatever. It's not like I can go and complain. That's way too high. Was that a customer? Yikes, it's a monster!
This part was cool. Gotta wait for him to dive. Come on! Wait for it, and... Alright, watch out. Take the dive. There we go, got him. Oh yeah, this is the only time a shadow beast actually wants to help us. I'm kidding, no it doesn't.
Hey, stop it!
I'm your new master now, settle down. Hey, why don't we use this guy to get us up all the way to the lake's water source? I like this part. We're gonna use the fucking shadow bird to travel. I love the music they use too for it. Alright, watch out. There we go. Got it. Hang on a sec. Did my internet crash? Does it say my internet's on? We're here already? That bird turned out to be more useful than I expected. Well then, where's the village of the Zoras? Let's look for it. It's getting cold. Hurry up. I mean, what are the Zoras up to anyway? The rivers run dry right now. I can't work like this. Cold. I miss my fur coat. I love how the explanation for why everything looks like this too is because fucking Snow Peak, the cold from Snow Peak somehow miraculously got into Zora's domain. And then the next, as you saw, there was another Howling Stone. Oh, hey, what's going on here? I thought it was getting colder, but I wouldn't have thought it would all be frozen. This is Zora's village. This is Zora Village, right? Why don't I see any then? Well, alright. Let's check things out. Let's find the Zora. I love this part where we get to like climb the fucking waterfall. Alright, keep moving up. It's ice, so we gotta be careful. Okay. Oh yeah, this part was... It's after we fight the Shadow Beast, but... Hang on, let me deal with this guy first. There we go. Ah, fuck, hit the wall. It's okay. There we go, got him. The portal has opened up here too. We can finally warp. If you want to breathe the air of the world of light for a moment, let me know. I'll take you there. Nah. I want you to see one of the fucking shots that used to scare the shit out of me as a kid. The frozen Zora! I don't know why this scared me. Like, when I first saw this as a kid, dude, this shit scared the fuck out of me. Those are the Zora? Wow. This really is strange. What in the world happened? Hey, what do you want to do? We can't just leave them like this. I think we all need to, all we need to do is thaw them out. It does us no good to just stand here thinking. Let's leave and come back later. The portal should work for us. We need to find a way to melt the ice. Thank God we already know the method.
Take a risk.
I know of a place that has a giant fucking rock.
You owe that much. From any beauty you want.
This thing has been here for a while now. It's still pretty hot. Alright, take it up here. Drop it in. Okay, let's go. There we go. And now we thought out we thought it out. Let's go. Who knew that something so dangerous would come in handy? True. All right. The Zora are safe now, so let's go. The ice melted and restored the flow of water to normal. Can we finally meet the spirit of Lake Helia? Hey, how you guys doing? Hey, thank you for that, zombie. I appreciate that. Wait. What's up, guys? How y'all doing? There's a ghost fish lady who just popped up. Please, you must allow me to thank you for revitalizing both my people and the spring, which is the water source of these lands of Hyrule. Yeah, no, Zora are pretty hot. Understandable. In life, I was the elder of the Zora village and queen of my people. I am called Redalia. Thank you for that. Not to be rude, but we didn't exactly do it for you guys. The Dark Ones, they raided this village, and as a message to my people, executed me before them. Young man, you who takes the form of a proud beast, I have something to ask of you. When the Dark Ones descend upon our village, I sent my young son Raelis to Hyrule Castle to inform the princess of my faith. But I fear danger followed him from this doomed place. I feel it. His presence grows fainter to me over the time. But my time in this world has passed, and though I would give it gladly, I no longer have a life to risk in his rescue. Please, would you save my dearest Prince Ralis? If you do this thing, I will bestow upon you the protection of water. The power will grant you the ability to swim and respire in the very deep water, as if you were a Zora. Please, save my son. Yeah, okay, random fish lady. Mm-hmm. So, if we help her, she'll grant you the power to swim in the deep water like a Zora, huh? Zombie raid, hell yeah. Appreciate that, guys. Thank you for stopping by. So, what do you say, hero? Oh, now that I think about it, I don't suppose you should meet the prince as a wolf, huh? So, no hurry to return you to the world of light then, huh? No, not really. I mean, we still gotta fucking hunt the bugs. Oh, shit. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I always love this part of the section of where, like, all of Zora's domain is over flooding and stuff because it can't handle the amount of water that's being produced. All because fucking Snow Peak froze everything. Looks like the shock of that impact not only raised the water levels, but sped up the flow too. This water should flow all the way down to the lake. Why don't you let it take you there? That sounds dangerous as fuck. Let's do it. And also, we fucking traveled a far fucking distance. Jesus Christ. But it was nice enough to drop us off directly in front of the Lanero Spring. So, you know what? Hey, sweet. Aren't you awake yet? Look, we got washed all the way down to Lake Helia, just as I predicted. And it looks like we're right in front of the Spirit Springs to boot. Talk about lucky. Well, let's go. Snap out of it and get to the spirit. I'm not gonna lie, I really love Lanero's design in this game. I know technically we don't see it, not yet at least, because we basically gotta revive him. I am the last of the spirits of light consumed by Twilight. Mira, chosen one of the gods, who have done well to make it this far. Gather my scattered tears of light that were stolen by shadow. Gather them in this. So, I'm not gonna lie, this section, if you know how to hunt some of these spirits, I am sure you know by now the forms that these dark insects take when they steal our light. In this shadow of twilight, the insects are invisible like the humans of this world. Collect my light, lift the final cloud of twilight that threatens to cover all of Hyrule. I'm not gonna lie, so as I was saying, I kind of like that they did reduce the amount of lights you have to get, especially for this section, because Jesus Christ, you gotta get a lot of fucking spirits. I think if I remember, in the original version, I think if done correctly, it would take you like 30 minutes to do, but if I remember in this version, it's like less than that. I mean, the only one that was probably like, the only one that probably takes a minute is the last one, but we'll talk about that another time. Okay. Speaking of enemies, I'm not gonna lie, I understand that these only belong in Twilight, but I would love to see the Shadow Beasts make an appearance in another Zelda game, man. They look... Dude, they do not fit the world of Zelda, and I fucking love that. I love how just alien they are. I don't know, I like when Zelda enemies don't look like they fit the game. It's like them from Majora's Mask. Those fucking alien creatures that attack Romani Ranch. I love shit like that so much, man. Or like, what is it? The anything to do with the Calamity from Tears of the Kingdom or Breath of the Wild. Hey, how you guys doing? Welcome in, everyone. Hope everyone's doing well. Okay, we got the insect up here. Nice. Thank you for that, Shocky. Appreciate that. Always happy to have you here. Likewise with you, Zombie, as well. Always love having you guys here. Right now we're playing some Twilight Princess. We're essentially going through like the final section of Twilight where we have to hunt bugs. And right now I'm a dog. It's pretty cool. It's a pretty enjoyable experience. I've dug up a couple of rupees. I bit things. I I haven't howled yet, but we're gonna get there eventually. Actually, speaking of which, we probably should do that soon when we get back up to Zora's domain. Come here. Okay, so if I remember correctly, let's pull up the map. W. Yes. Okay, so we have one in Hyrule Castle. A majority of the ones we gotta hunt are up here. I know that there's one over here, but we gotta... I'm gonna come back for that one. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hunt the ones that are going up this way, and then I'm gonna go to Hyrule Castle afterwards, and then we'll come back to Lake Helia. Alright, I'm gonna call for some help real quick. Because we also gotta do the Howling Stone that's up in that's near Zora's domain. I love this part where we get to fucking use the birds to travel. And I never realized that the fucking bird has a saddle on the back of it. I always thought as a kid it was like, how is Midna controlling it? I never realized that there was an actual saddle on it. So at some point, just some of the monsters are just able to control the birds. Alright, we're gonna have to hunt the bugs. I want to try to get in one go, so we don't have to keep doing this. That's one. Watch out. Alright, next bug. See it? Got it? Alright. Now we just gotta survive. Alright, keep moving. How many do we have left? We have about 6 left. Gotcha. Alright, watch out. I got way too close to that fucking roof. What sucks about this part is if you fall at any point, you have to restart the whole thing. Thank you, my friend. I'll see you in the world of light. Goodbye. What's that? A bug? Ew, nasty. Why is it so big? Golly, I'm sick of roughing it in the ponies. I always wondered if is that Koro's sister? I think it might be actually. That's one of Koro's family members. And then we see the other spirits over there. But before that, I want to do this. Okay. Got it. Which I think also that's a Serenade of Water. A song from Ocarina. Yeah, we know who you are, Hero of Shade. Fucking making us out here playing your songs. Man out here making us play Ocarina and Majora songs. believe the next one after that is the Ballad of Spirits.
Let the teachings of old pass to you. Take sword in hand and fight.
I always wondered what Link actually sounds like. I don't think he sounds like that, but... You know what'd be really fucked up? What if he sounds like the CDI Link?
Take sword in hand and come find me when it's time. Gee, it sure is boring around here. I wonder what Ganon's up to.
My boy. Times like these are what we fight for. One day we'll play the CDI games. Jesus Christ, am I gonna hate it? But you know what? I'll do it if we hit a certain threshold. I think I said it, if we ever hit 1,000, I'll play the CDI games. They're funny as fuck. If you've ever seen any of the YouTube poops, I love those videos. If you don't know what the Zelda CDI games are, it's essentially, if you ever seen an image of Link smiling really weird, or a guy with a cup, that's the Zelda CDI games. Got it. You really should not have given me an instant kill move and expect me not to fucking use it. Also, by the way, look, you can see Snow Peak over there. It's frozen right now, but we can actually visit there soon. I think I sort of remember the way to get into Snow Peak. It's kind of weird how you're supposed to do it, but... Okay, good job, Link. Come on. Come on. Bitch. What you doing? I could just warp into there, yeah.
You need to
Okay, go this way. Here. What's the closest I can get to Hyrule to Castletown? Fuck. All right, I'm gonna have to take the north entrance. All right, that's fine. We'll take the river, not the way we came in, like flew in, but the. I don't know when we were coming in if you saw another entrance. That it's another way to get into to Castletown. All right, get up here. We're actually making pretty good time, I ain't gonna lie. Okay. So we're going down this entrance over here to the right. But you see what I mean now. Anytime you hear that music, it lets you know these things do not belong in this world. That is an alien. Or a fucking creature of shit. They never explain what the Twilight are. They just said that it's from a place of darkness, and that's it. I always thought as a kid, like, the Twilight were the descendants of the Dark Interlopers from Majora. In the lore of Majora, there was a tribe of essentially black magic users who basically created a couple of they're responsible for creating Majora's Mask, that demonic mass that possesses people. And as punishment, they were basically barred from the world of light and like sent into some dark place. And I like to think that their second mask was the mask of like the fused shadows and stuff, because it does kind of, if you look at both Majora's Mask and the Fuse of Shadows, they look very similar, especially in the eye design. I always thought like, oh yeah, that maybe Midna's related to the Happy Mask Salesman, who knows? She'll just start telling us tips about masks and stuff. She'll be like, oh yeah, no, there's a Keaton mask. Link, you want to buy it? It's like $10 right here. I mean, like the Happy Mask Salesman, she does got like crazy ass pockets. So you know what, hey, it's possible. And she essentially does canonically have a weird laugh. Like the Happy Mask Salesman, so hey, it's possible. I used to be able to know how to do the Happy Mask Salesman laugh. I can't do it anymore. Okay, so we gotta go to Telma's bar for that one. Gotcha. I cannot wait to explore Castletown when we restore the world again. I really do love this design of this place. Like, don't get me wrong, Ocarina's Castletown is pretty cool, but it's like the only reason why it's not a very big place is because of the limitations of the N64. And I like to think Clocktown is what Castletown wished it could be. So now we're going. There it is. What's going on? This is weird. You guys want to see a really gross boss fight? You ready for this shit? If you're eating anything, you probably shouldn't eat during this boss fight. I'm back. You're about to see. Okay, Shaggy. I'm gonna be 100% for real with you. You gonna see some crazy shit for the next like 20 minutes. I'm not gonna lie. For the next couple of minutes, you're gonna see some crazy shit. That's all you need to know. I'm eating too. Oh, well. Do you guys like bugs? Just quick question. Do you guys like bugs? Protein, exactly. Oh, trust me, this one's got extra protein. It's time for us to fight one last shadow insect. Only the thing is, this shadow insect is the queen! This is what I mean by nasty. Come on. Dude, as a kid, this boss fight used to gross me the fuck out, man, because I genuinely hated bugs as a kid. So, like, shit like this was just nasty to me. Got her. You know what, though? You know who she really reminds me of, though? She reminds me of the Parasite Queen from Metroid Prime. And if you think about it, Loki, the shadow insects Loki do resemble like Metroid creatures. Like creatures you would see in the Metroid, not like actual Metroids, but like enemies you would see in that game. All right, speaking of, there's some more crazy shit. Like, this is what I mean. These next couple of minutes, low-key, are fucking crazy as shit.
The vessel of light is full of light of tears, and light has restored to this world.
Reminds me of the thing from Mass. Yeah, honestly, I could see that. Yeah. You make sure to get that last fuse shadow now. See you later. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to meet my favorite light spirit, Laneru. It's a giant snake. What a cool design for a fucking spirit, too.
My name is Laneru. Your efforts have at last restored each of us light spirits in Hyrule. O hero chosen by the gods, the dark power that you seek, it waits in the temple set in the bed of Lake Hylia.
Wait, this is on the Switch? No, it's on the Wii U. But they do have it on Dolphin if you want to pick it up there.
But before seeking it out, you must bear witness to something and never forget it. You must know you must know it was the will of the goddesses that we locked away that forbidden power.
This is what I mean. This vision is so fucking trippy.
When all was chaos, the goddesses descended and gave order and life to the world. They granted power equally to all who dwelled in the light and then returned to the heavens. The lands where the gods' descendants came to be known as the Hylians. Whatever the fuck it said, the sacred realm. For ages the people lived at ease, content in mind and body. But soon, word of the sacred realm spread through Hyrule and a great battle ensued.
And then we see the dark interlopers.
Among those living in the light, interlopers who excelled at magic appeared. Wielding powerful sorcery, they tried to establish dominion over the sacred realm. It was then that the goddesses ordered the three of us light spirits to intervene. We sealed away the great magic those individuals had mastered.
This part.
You know this magic. It is the dark power you seek, the fused shadow. O hero chosen by the goddess, beware. Those who do not know the danger of wielding the power will before long be ruled by it. Never forget that. The dark power that you seek is within the sleeping lake-bed temple in Lake Helia.
I love that cutscene so fucking much, man. It is like I like when we get information. Anytime we ever get mention of the goddesses and stuff, it is you always get a fucking cool cutscene. Cause yeah, they're gonna let you know, yo, this is some shit you probably should not be fucking with, and it's gonna fucking kill you. To answer your question though, no, it is not on the Switch. Sadly, it was never ported over to there. This is the Wii U version. As you can see, here, I'll show it off. Sleep. So, I mean, if you have a Wii U, you're more than welcome to, like, dust it off and, like, get it ready and play it. I think, honestly, this is a really good version of the game, too, to play on there. I would totally, don't get me wrong, I would love to see a port of it. I mean, who knows? Guys, this is the 40th anniversary of Zelda. Maybe we might see some. I don't know. I'm hoping we see something. Maybe fucking Miyamoto's gonna be like, yo, hey, yo, check shit out. Bam, put every Zelda game on there. I mean, technically, I think you can play Twilight Princess. Here, let me see what. I know you have to play. I know that there's a GameCube emulator on the Switch, but I don't know if it's on there. I know Wind Waker is. Is Twilight Princess. It would be the GameCube version, if anything. Which is what the version I'm technically playing is. It's just a remaster. Let's see. Officially, no. But, I mean, technically, if you genuinely wanted to, like, play, like, a version of this, I would say most likely, like, either play the Wii U version, or, you can emulate it, too. Like, you can do those two methods. Originally, I was gonna emulate it, but I was like, oh yeah, I forgot I have this on the Wii U. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, we now have access to the third area of Hyrule, the Hylian Province, which is another area of fucking heart pieces I gotta look for. There's a lot. There's a fucking lot of heart pieces we gotta get. Also, too, you can see Arbiter's Grounds from here. Look at that. You can see the desert. Cool. Okay, so now that I want to try to take care of everything we need in here first before we do anything. There's no bugs in Lake Helia, right? No, but there is in the north section of Hyrule Field. Yeah, the stag beetles. Okay. Yeah, because a lot of these, I think the next ones, which are the... I don't even know what fucking... I don't know what... I don't know what... I think it's a lantern bug. I don't know what the fuck that is. We can get beetles. I think... How many bugs do we have so far? We have about 5 sets. So after this one, we should get our 6th set. What are we missing, actually? A lot out, honestly. Yeah. Which I do gotta take these to Agatha to, like, to take a look. Okay, there are bugs out here, but they're not in the lake. They're more or less on the bridge up there. Yeah. And also, too, we have to go see the hero of Shade. There's a lot we're gonna do. I necessarily don't know if we're gonna go to Lakebed Temple today, I do know that we're gonna get a lot of shit done though, because there's a lot of side stuff we gotta do.
Some of the Zora are still alive under there. I thought maybe they dried up along with the lake. Hey, buddy, have you heard? There's like a temple or something at the bottom of this lake. They put on such airs with all their rituals and fancy temple hoo-ha, and they just disappear. And that's what. And once we're putting that temple so deep that humans can't swim down there, I swear those Zora. Oh, a customer. You one lucky fella. The height of the excitement, the thrill of launching to the heavens, the very peak of flying fantastication. It can be yours, fella, for a limited time only, and without waiting in line. It's a paltry 10 rupees. What do you say, buddy of mine? Want to give it a shot? Welcome, fella. Ain't this right this way?
It's the only way to technically get out of the lake, for now at least. What the fuck just happened? Whoa, that reminds me of something. Didn't the Lake Queen Zora domain in Zora's domain ask you to do something? She asked us to find her son, the one who has been missing since he headed to Hyrule. I think she said something about granting you a special power if you rescued him. In the final few, if the final few shadows at the bottom of the Lake Helia, then it looks like we're gonna need that ability. Well, hi there! Welcome to Flabby's Fly-by-Fell! Alright, are you ready for a flight full of dreams and sweet, sweet bonuses? A Kuko power ride around the lake! You will love it! Next up, for Fantastication, one big guy, just one? Right. Then that's 20 rupees for a ticket to the Isle of Riches. How about it, partner? Alrighty. Well, thanks, partner. Now just grab a Kuko of any color and try to set sail to the Isle of Riches. Alright, this part is fucking tricky as shit, 'cause we gotta land on that moving one right there. You see that shit? Fortnite. Oh shit, got it. I don't even give a fuck what's on top. I care about that. Thank you, Kuko. Chat, we got a stamp for us for social media that's no longer a thing. Hell yeah. That's like if we gotta all pay. We got a fucking ad-free subscription to. Is there ads? There's not even ads. I'm blind. I'm trying to think of like a defunct fucking social media. I guess MySpace. but I don't think there was any monetizing. There wasn't anything monetizing on MySpace anyway, so it's like fuck it. All right. I'm gonna come back this way. Cause there's like a lot of shit I gotta do over here. Yeah, we gotta hook. We have. Oh yeah. How to get up there? There was a method to getting into the fishbowl. I don't remember how to do it though. I think I have to talk to a Zora to get up there. Let me see real quick. Also, too, while we're out here, it is a good idea to try to look for these bugs because I want to try to get as many rupees as possible. Because another one of the hard pieces we got to do requires us to donate 1,000 rupees. You may be thinking to yourself, Lupin, why the fuck do you need to turn in 1,000 rupees? I don't know. You just do. Also, let me call Epona. Bum 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 bum. All right, where? Okay, the I see the reeds. Epona. Hey girl, how you doing? Let's get a move on. Bum, 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 ba-da-da-da, bum, 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 bum. Ooh, 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 ooh. I heard a bug. I heard a bug. I heard a bug. I heard a bug. Ooh, no, come here, come here, come here, little fella. Yeah. Got me a mantis.
Mr. Link, wait! Greetings, Mr. Link. I have come to deliver a letter. There is a letter for you, Link. 2 letters, in fact. Well, my business is concluded. Onward to mail.
I like that it's just the same design from Ocarina in Majora. They just made him look more goofier. Okay, so how far in the... Watch out for the Scowl dogs. Ooh, ooh, I heard it, I heard it, I heard it. I see him. No, 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 come here, please. Come here. Come here. All right, good. Another set done. That's 6 sets done now. Okay, where are we heading to next? I love the Night Hyrule theme so much. I don't know what like MIDI they're using for the vocals. I want to get it, man, so much. I love that vocal. If those of you don't know, that's the vocals they'll use for Lon Lon Ranch. And also Lulu from Majora. going on with my pad? What is going on with my gamepad? Why are you doing that? You are plugged in. Why are you doing that? Don't do that. That scares me. Because if this thing breaks, I gotta get a new gamepad, and it's gonna fucking suck dick. I don't want to get a new gamepad, bro. I've had this thing for like almost fucking like 13 years, man. No, 14 actually now. Jesus Christ, it's still perfectly fine, too, and I'm happy that it still works. Because if this thing fucking goes, I mean, I technically could still play games, but it just doesn't feel right. That's why I'm doing my best to make sure to take proper care of a lot of my equipment, especially my older equipment. Dude, it still breaks my heart that I can no longer use my 360, man. That shit died. It didn't red ring or anything, no, it's just I didn't take proper care of it and collected dust and it fucked up a lot of its like power. So that's why now I'm trying my best to be like very careful with a lot of my shit. One day I'm gonna get a 360 again, but I don't know how much they go for.
We meet again. It appears your efforts have begun to return. It appears your efforts have begun to return to some vigor to Hyrule, but it's far too early to relax. Do you feel ready to earn another hidden skill to steel yourself for the forthcoming battles against more powerful foes? Very well. But before we begin, I must test to ensure that you have mastered the last skill I've taught you, the shield attack. Now then, come at me. Excellent. It appears that you are certainly capable of performing my lost art. Very well. My third skill is the back slice. Let it be honed into your mind. A mere shield attack is no match for an enemy protected. For an enemy's protected not just by a shield, but by a thick full-body coat of armor. Such enemies are often focused on guarding against frequent frontal attacks, but they often leave their rear unprotected. That is when you ZL target and press A and tilt the left stick to jump and roll around your foe, then perform a jumping slice. This is the back slice. Now try it. You carry yourself well, but don't forget that proper timing from swinging your sword while you jump. The hidden skill, that third hidden skill, the back slice, has been passed on. There are still 4 hidden skills for you to learn. Do not neglect your daily sword training between now and the time you come to learn the next skill. May we meet again.
Bye, Link. Chat, say bye, Link. That's Ocarina of Time Link, by the way. The one who's training us. You know that little kid who likes running around playing with his ocarina and like collecting mass and shit? Yeah, he died and became a skeleton. And also at one point lost his eye. I don't know how I don't know how Link lost his eye, but he lost his eye somehow. Oh, hold on. The fucking Elgato just like lagged the fuck out. But yeah, no, in the actual lore, that is Ocarina of Time Link training Twilight Princess Link. It's not the only time a Link has ever trained another Link too. In Link Between Worlds, one of the old men in Kakariko Village has a striking resemblance to the original Hero of Legend Link, which is the Link that you play as in Link to the Past, Link's Awakening, the Oracle games, which is crazy to think about. There's one Link that just has 4 games, and it's the same guy. Like, most Links only get 1 game. Fucking Hero of Legend Link gets like fucking 4. And he makes a cameo in a 5th one. It's like, hey bro, I know There's a reason why they call that motherfucker the hero of legend. And people will be like, oh, but what about the original? Or what about fucking the hero of Winds? Or the hero of Twilight? Or the hero of the Wild? It's like, yeah, they cool, but they ain't got 4 games. I think the only one who could probably rival that now is probably the hero of the Wilds, which is the current Link. Because he's shown up in what? Breath of the Wild, Age of Calamity, Age of Imprisonment, which I believe... No. That Link is an actual robot. Yeah, there's a robot Link. We'll just walk past that. And also... I mean, not really. You're not gonna count Smash as a fucking Zelda game. By that logic, you could say like, oh, Twilight Princess Link has multiple games too. Oh, actually, no, there is a second Twilight this Link does make an appearance in another Zelda game. In Link's Crossbow Training. Yeah, remember that? The fucking shooting gallery game that implemented the Wii Zapper? Yeah, there was a game that just Link went around Hyrule shooting people with a crossbow. And that was the whole fucking game. I think though technically, not Link, but Midna does make an appearance in another Zelda game in Hyrule Warriors. She's one of your allies. She sadly doesn't use Wolf Link. Because Link oh wait, fuck. Hold on, let me pick this up. So, she has to use like Twilight magic to basically like resemble a wolf that she rides around on. Technically, this Link does actually make an appearance, but it's only for an amiibo. If you scan the Wolf Link amiibo in Breath of the Wild, Wolf Link will help you in that game. At any point, he'll just show up. He'll be like, "Yo, you need help? Fuck it." Bet. I'm not gonna be in my human form though. I'm gonna do shit as a dog. Just fuck it. I got that dog in me, bruh. Okay, I'm looking for this last oh, okay, so what would be it? We're going more this way. If you hear like a twinkling noise, that means there's a bug nearby. I don't think it's on the ridge. I think it's like somewhere over here then, yeah. Maybe over here, yeah. Let's see. Oh, and you know what I just realized? There's a way to get into Zora's domain. Yeah, I just remembered it, yeah. If we go through this north passage up here. I forgot I get it back. I did it. I think we can take. Oh, let me get off. Oh shit! I see it. Can't hop that. Fuck. You know what's funny? We're actually after we get this one, we are gonna meet another character who you can play as in Hyrule Warriors. There's some characters in that game that just like, why the fuck are they here? And the one we're about to meet, yeah. I like her though. I mean, don't get me wrong, she's a cool NPC, but the first time I saw her, I was like, what the fuck? I'm not gonna lie, a lot of the inclusions in Hyrule Warriors are just like, where? Okay, yeah, sure. Fuck it, yeah, why not? It is what, like, I think one of the funniest ones is the King of Red Lions is one of the, is one of the playable characters. But here's the thing though, he's not just in his king form, he's also in his boat form. And yeah, there's a guy who turns into a boat. It's Zelda, bro. People turn into things. I play as a character who turns into a wolf. There's one Link at one point that turns into paintings. Like he dead ass turns into graffiti. Cause why not? There's another Link that shrinks. Don't shoot my horse. Okay, so we're gonna go this way. Okay, so we're now gonna go down to the south. Okay, and then what we do is there's a set of bugs we have to get out here. There was one in the section of the left section of Hyrule we were in that I didn't get, but like I can't get some of them because like you're required to fucking have the hook shot. One sec. Oh, fuck, I forgot. It's fucking mirrored. Damn it, if it's on the right, that means it's on the left. Okay, now that side. Yeah, I see it. Okay, we got a ladybug. And so we'll be on the opposite side over here. There we go, got it. I like how I like how these ones have like fucking the Triforce on them too. Okay, now that we have everything we need, we can go see Agatha. Agatha, I believe, was on the Yeah, she's over here. This one. Yep. So Agatha was a character that was included in Hyrule Warriors, and I was just like, yeah, okay, yeah, sure. The bug lady. There you go.
Oh boy! I thought you were a giant grasshopper.
But you're not a bug. You're a person. Still, you're wearing those clothes. So that tells me you like bugs too. Oh boy, I forgot the formalities. You have an audience with the Princess of the Bug Kingdom. Agatha is my name. I've invited the 24 golden bugs of the world to the ball, but I don't know if they got lost on the way or what, but they're not here. That's for sure. If you see them, would you please bring them here to Agatha's castle and tell them the princess will wait? Oh boy. If you have a bug with you now, please give it to me. The ball must begin. Yeah, I got you. Yes. Yeah, it is really good that you should give the bugs to Agatha. She pays you really well. Yep. She gives you 100 every time you get a pair. Sweet. That's why I made sure to get all the pairs I need first. I don't know, it's better just to give her a pair, because then she gives you like she gives you 100. So in total, every single set, you get 150. So pretty good, yeah. Alright, give her some more. Nice. So we should be able to hit our goal in no time. Just, okay, another ladybug. Okay. I like how they're all just kept in a separate pocket. Link just has one pocket full of bugs. He's like, let me just dig in there real quick. Okay. Got like 2 more sets left. And then alright, good. Hang on a sec. How much does that hold? I'm gonna be right back. I promise. Don't smell me. I know you have bugs. I love that exchange. You got bugs on you, don't you? Smell 'em. Give me your shit. You try to keep bugs from Princess Agatha's castle. What's wrong with you, you fucking bigot? Them bugs just want to go to my ball. Got a problem with that? It's like, no, Princess Agatha, I don't. Goddamn right. I love me some bugs. Alright, we talked to that fucking dude. This feller. Yes. Yes. We did it! We did it! Hell yeah. Hey, I said I was gonna get all them hard pieces. I gotta get that shit done. Oh. This is mine. This is mine. This is mine. This is mine. I jacked that guy's dog. Ah! Game won't let me steal somebody's dog. Fucking lame. And look at that, the bugs are now out. Look at that. Yeah. Yeah. There you go. Bug. And also this one. Bug. Bug. Okay, so now that we got all that we need from there, where are we going to next? I gotta go fishing. We gotta go fishing. Wanna go fish with me, chat? Wanna go fish? Let's go fish. Go ahead. Let's go fishing with your old Uncle Lupin. We're gonna go catch some fish. Good. Hit that guy in the front of the head with the fucking sword. So I think what I'll do is we'll go up until we get to the pool with the bokoblin. Yeah. Like I said, I was gonna do a lot of side stuff today, so it's like, hey, I'm gonna get it done. Get off the horse, please. Get off the horse, please. Get off the horse, please. Get off the horse. Thank you. Get away from my horse. Yeah. Dude, I cannot wait till we get our hands on the fucking helm splitter. That is such a cool move to use. I don't remember where it is though. I really like the look of Zora's Domain. It just looks like a warm place to be. I would totally love to visit a place like this. It's nice to know that it's directly next to a frozen mountain. Alright, sweet. Before I leave, I gotta make sure to get the male dragonfly too while I'm at it. Oh, you want to see something really cool about this place? Watch. Okay, so it's springtime, right? Actually, I think that's summer. Let's come back. Look at this. It's now summertime. Come back. Go back in. It's fall. I really like the fall version. Looks nice. Oh yeah, canonically, Link loves fishing in this game. He really loves fishing. Whoa! Hi there! Hey you! You've never been here before, have you? Well, I'm the owner of this fishing hole. My name's Henna. Nice to meet you. Yes.
Okay.
So you see that over there? There's a heart piece. We gotta catch it. Got it. We ain't done though. I think if I remember, it's over here, right? Hang on. Oh, I need a fishing rod for this one. Not what I got going on currently. Hang on, I'm gonna pull it back real quick. Get some better stuff by the waterfall. We ain't gonna leave Chad until we catch at least one fish. Got him! Come here, you! I got him! Come here! Come on! 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 You! No! 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 Gotcha! Come here! 16 inches. Too fucking. Yes. Because I gotta catch something else on my own. Sweet. Oh, you know what I forgot to show? I want to show you guys something, by the way. Check this out. Alright. I'm gonna go back in. Take a look at this. If we look at some of the photographs, we can see Henna, the lady, and you can also see Koro over here. But wait, who's that? It's the fishing hole owner from Ocarina of Time. Apparently, that's her grandfather. So cool. Another Ocarina of Time character. Yeah, no, this game is officially a sequel to Ocarina and Majora. It's kind of like how technically Wind Waker is too, depending on which timeline you're going off of. Because Wind Waker takes place in the adult timeline, while Twilight Princess takes place in the child timeline. And I believe, actually, funny enough, the Link to the Past takes place in the where Link died timeline. Yeah, there's a timeline where Link straight up dies, and Ganon won. I think it's right here, right? There you go. But yeah, no, canonically, Link in every game fucking loves fishing. That's why we saw him all excited to see all that fishing memorabilia. He was like, whoa! We'll catch one more. Come here. Okay, now we keep moving. I think I might do some Cyberpunk after this. I'm gonna play Earthbound tomorrow, if anything, because I think tomorrow I'm just gonna do nothing but RPGs. Also, quick heads up on what's joining. There is one more game joining the roster, all this week, essentially. But the first one's gonna be Bayonetta. We're gonna start that around... I think that might low-key be our first game of the night for tonight's stream. And then, Wednesday... Wednesday, I'm gonna open with another game, which is Red Dead. So yeah, I should, after tonight's stream, I will have the schedule posted for this week up till, I want to say, Saturday. So yeah, I think every Monday or so I will have a new schedule posted every single time, because I want to really be punctual with, like, letting people know, like, hey, this is what we're doing this time, this is what we're doing that time. Is that way so people don't be like, oh, I don't know what's happening. I'm trying to break that confusion, because, hey, if I want to hit my goal of 1,000, like, followers by the end of this year, like, I want to make that shit happen. I gotta take this shit seriously. I'm hoping we can try to reach it. I know that's kind of unrealistic, but, like, hey, aim for the skies, man. Let's see. I think if anything, the dragonfly is over here. Here, I'm gonna talk to this lady real quick. A customer? Sorry, we're temporarily closed. Temporarily closed. Can't read. Hang on, two things. I want to see if there's like any arrows in here. Oh, okay. Let's go through this way. Yay. So on the map, let's see, we are going... Let me try to be fast so I can pick up these arrows. Come on, why don't you drop a fucking arrow or something? Yeah, it's fine. I'll probably get somewhere over here, if anything. One thing I gotta keep an eye out, I gotta work on is also upgrading my quiver and my bomb bag. Yeah. Oh, fuck, you know what I just realized I never did? I just realized who Izo was. It was that lady we just spoke with. The lady with the afro, damn it. She has a bomb bag upgrade. Yeah, well, it's fine. Okay, so first thing I want to do is, I think, yeah, we're gonna start doing get the Zora tunic right now. Yeah, I could have rode my horse this whole time, but I like it. Now we're cool. Wait, no, Telma's bar's like right here. What am I doing? I don't know. Anywhere? There's not really a starting point. You can just pretty much start anywhere, man. That is a Zora child. This is beyond my oh wait, no, it's the fucking that is a Zora child. This is beyond my expertise. Doctor, wait. If something isn't done, the child will. Oh yeah, I forgot. Ilya has amnesia. Well, this isn't good. A human doctor won't do, huh? That old coot reminded me, though. I've heard of a shaman in Kakariko Village in the Elden Lands who tends to Goron and Zora. Is that true? Perhaps if we take him there. Inadvisable, too dangerous.
But we can't turn a blind eye to a pretty girl in need either. Yes, he'd better escort you. Am I right, boys?
Well, isn't that nice? To reach Kakariko, we gotta cross through the plains that are each infested by dangerous beasts. We'll be safe now.
Cowards! Don't ever show your faces in here again!
Oh my. Looks like we got a young swordsman left. And not only that, it looks like this brave young man will escort us. So get ready and go, honey. Pronto. You know that girl, don't you? It's a real shame. She can't even remember her own name right now. Bless her heart. She found this poor boy collapsed in the road, so she did all she could to save him. More courage in that girl than in all the soldiers of Hyrule, for sure. You lend your strength to her, you hear? I always did like the escort part. It's kind of cool. Yeah, we get to see the Bokoblin on the fucking bridge, too. So they say that the bridge to the east has been destroyed, huh? Then our only option is to cross that bridge to the west. See? See what that means? You'll have to deal with that thing. And we already fought him before. I love that transition. Thank you so much for this. If you don't mind, what's your name? Link? Well, I will never in my life forget your kindness, Link. Little lady, I think you best save your thanks until we're safe in Kakariko. This swordsman of ours has a great eyes, honey. They're proud and wild like a feral beast. We need a beast right now to keep the true ones at bay. If we make it to Kakariko safely, we'll thank them then, okay? Shit, Link, we know you can't handle all that. We know you can't handle all that, bruh. Nah. His ass can't handle all that. Alright, let's get this shit done. Alright, let me make sure I got everything equipped before we start. Alright, I'm good. So yeah, it's essentially just an escort mission. It's not too tedious, to be honest. It's just, hey, defend them, and that's it. That's all you gotta do. The first part is really low-key easy. I don't know why I just got off my horse. Look at this motherfucker. Look what I got, bitch. Okay, it's your turn, honey. We're counting on you. Let's do this shit. many bombs? I got 14. Yeah. You got 13 arrows. Got his ass. Yeah, the second tool is not that hard. It's really not. All you gotta do is just fucking hit him with fucking a couple bombs and that's it. Alright, sweet. We got the key though. I mean, at least he was decent enough to throw the key at us. While we're waiting, let me de-equip the bombs. Nice one, honey. Keep up the good work. Hang on. Ah, man, I was hoping there would be some fucking arrows or some shit. It's fine. We'll probably fix them up on the way there. Want to use it? Nah. I'll just eyeball it. Oh, turn around, turn around. Yeah, because they're gonna get fucking lit on fire right now. No, don't stop. No, I see him. A fucking opponent would stop fucking running into the wall. God damn. There you go. Alright, this section's not too bad. All you gotta do is just fight people on fucking horseback. Alright, get off. Alright, I'm gonna let them pass. This section ain't too bad, it's just going through the fucking forge that sucks. Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, because they're doing this shit. Got him. Like the guy was like, what? Alright, fuck. Alright, good. I keep fucking hitting the walls, man. This is where you gotta be careful, because, like, low-key, they'll just run off the road while they're on fire. There you go. So it's best not to have them get hit, because then they start fucking doing weird circles and shit, so. I remember the Wii version of this one. Like, the moment you cross that bridge over there was like 6 fucking dudes on those warthogs that would show up and they would fucking spam the shit out of you. And it was a bitch to fucking do that part. Because they, no matter how far they would get, they would always fucking like veer off. Even if they could be like directly in front of it, the moment they're on fire, they just start going in a circle and it's like, fuck. So it's not, that wasn't too bad. He has passed through the worst of it. As long as he rests, he should recover in due time. You know the fate of his mother. Her welfare consumes him. He has been mumbling deliriously about her constantly. I came to see the knowledge grieves you. It must be an awful memory.
I will stay with him until he gets better, no matter how long it takes.
Is that so? Thank you, Colin.
Hey, Link, about Ilya. Is it true? What they say about her?
Yes. She has lost her memory, Colin, and is regaining it will not be a simple task. But you'll be alright, child. If we just give her some time, I am certain that Ilya will find her heart again. So, Colin, I'd like to ask you to stay in this village until then. It's our turn to show the courage that you have already displayed.
Nice to see that there's still hope here. But it's always good to see happy results repay your efforts. Those skills of yours, any chance you're in mind of putting them to use for Hyrule? What hope is there in our kingdom what hope there is in our kingdom is frail and dying. But there's still a group trying to do what they can. I'm a member of that group. Call me Telma. I may just stay here for a little bit longer, but I'm still worried about Ilya. And, well, never mind about the rest. Link, I want to see you again in my bar, you hear? The bar's actually kind of a safe house for my friends. There's a passage that leads to the castle from there as well. And if you're ever in need, stop by. I'll be waiting for you, honey.
And like that, Link developed a love for BBWs. Oh, shit.
This way!
I forgot the voice I did for the queen.
I think it was just this. Yes.
I like that they're playing the Serenade of Water too, as the Zoro's theme.
I am deeply grateful for you aiding my son in his time of need. You were right to bring him here. Kakariko Village is a sacred place for the Zora people. It is where we take our eternal rest. My husband in life, King Zora, also rests his spirit here. It is no coincidence my son found salvation in this place. This is which I promised you. That is which I promised you is within the grave. During his lifetime, my husband created garments specifically for the chosen hero. Garments that can house the abilities of the Zora.
Sweet! I got fish armor, baby. I got fish armor. Let's go!
Now, at last I can join my king in slumber. And yet my son, He knows nothing of my death. If you see him again, please pass on this message. Tell him he must not grieve his mother's passing. Tell him she wanted him to be brave and live as a king of the people. And tell him his mother loves him without the end. Tell him.
Bye. Bye, ghost fish.
You think that would
Well, it's a good thing you found all your friends and picked up that nifty Zora armor.
a sign
Now, aren't you forgetting something kind of important?
of what is going to pick that might anything come big.
Oh, gosh. If I remember correctly, look at this shit. We can now breathe underwater. And better yet, yeah, I don't know how it works, but you know it ain't magic. I always liked the look of it though, because it made us look like a Zoro ninja or some shit. It fucking looks fire as shit. Alright, one last thing while we're here. We gotta go see Barnes about something. Go inside. There we go. Ah! I remembered something. Okay. Yeah, time was. Okay, 9 hours. I'm thinking like estimate time we might be done like officially probably what we still have like God amount of dungeons, and then also we have Trial of Shadows. There's like actually technically 2 trials we have to do. One as a human and one as wolf.